when we had last left our apprentice sorcerer, champion of Azura, and potential dragonborn, Narrathor. He had slain a dragon and absorbed a mysterious power from it. And as he returned to Whiterun, he heard a shout from the mountains up above, crying out, Dovahkiin. He now finds himself with a mysterious new power, the ability to shout, and a summons to High Hrothgar, but now is not the time for that. Right now, he is fulfilling a promise to Anamla to investigate the murder of her friends. Right now, it is raining like cats and dogs outside, so he might as well spend some time at the inn. And so that is what we shall do. So yeah, he now finds himself with a mysterious power. It's starting to make a little bit of, it answered some questions that he had about, he's answered some of his questions, but he has many more, but he has now many more questions to have to answer. So, what time is it? 3:21 p.m. It is still raining like cats and dogs out there. Does he have anything to study while we wait? Anything useful? Did we learn to spell? Alright, so this is what we have been studying. So what I think what we'll do is we'll rent a room.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Haven't I seen you somewhere? No, actually, no, never mind. Never mind. I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I was about to roleplay, hey, didn't I see you, but... didn't I see you at Dragon's Reach, but the truth of the matter is she wasn't at Dragon's Reach because we took
I'm the innkeeper.
It's
my business.
We took the other... We decided to take the other way of dealing with, the whole... You know, the whole Dragonstone situation. So Touch of Death is what we've been studying. We'll study it for the full 7 hours here. Now, one other thing that we did in the last video that I forgot to mention was we took care of some bandits at a rather large outdoor fortress, I suppose you can call it. Not quite a fortress, but it was a large bandit outpost. Large outdoor bandit outpost. And, we took care of them in the last episode, and while we were there, we found a note that mentioned there are also bandits at a nearby mine. So Narrathor is going to take care of them as we start to make our way over to Falkreath for real. Now, for the life of me, I cannot immediately recall whether we told our friends here to just kind of hang out. So let's go ahead and see.
Ready to get moving?
No, we didn't tell them to just hang out. All right, and yeah, Berlina just straight up followed me in here like a weirdo, so that answers that question. Have a carrot. There we go. It's a very crisp carrot. I like it. Well, it sounds like the rain's died down.
You are going to
Very good. I like it.
Right?
Oh, before I forget, let's go ahead and...
What we have has been sitting in that barrel for over a month.
It's so funny to hear her just like
Wait,
chew them out.
You'll get to it later.
We'll put Hangman's noose
I
on.
don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now.
It's so funny.
No.
Well, there's something to be said for honesty.
So fucking funny. I love their banter. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of the bandits in the nearby mine. Did it get added to our map? Does Narrathor even actually know where it is? I know that I, as a player, know where it is, but I don't know if Narrathor knows. If it got okay, here's what, because just for the sake of role playing, we'll look and see if it's on our map. If it's on our map, we'll go take care of it. If it isn't, we're just gonna head to Falkreath like we promised Anamla. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's see here. Did we get Hey, we did. Nice. All right, there we go. Ember Shard Mine. All right, we'll head over there. All right, let's do some more. Let's start our day right with some good old-fashioned bandit hunting. Since it's a nice warm day, we will go ahead and do all of our good old-fashioned.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
I'll
Been
bet
too
you've
long
seen
since
some
we've had a
sights.
good
You know,
Saturday.
We should swap tails sometime.
let's do that.
Don't waste my time.
Roland is such a grouch.
Looks like that's it.
See, now that stuff I appreciate. Not so much the AI voiceovers, but stuff that's obviously been repurposed. I even appreciate the spliced together I even for spliced together stuff. Which, to be fair, most of the, I know I'm talking about this as if it's like this huge thing in Gate to Sovngarde AI voiceover. It isn't, truth be told. It's really just a couple of things here and there where it happens, you know. So, all things considered, it's not too bad. So I'm kind of I guess it's like a very small part that I have an issue with. Very small part of the mod package here, but yeah. So you know, it's a small part, so I don't feel too bad choosing to purposefully not engage with it where I have a choice. I suppose I could probably track down the mod that's responsible for it, but I'm lazy. Don't feel like doing it. I'm a lazy asshole. So, you know, there's that. All right. Well, this will probably be it, right?
Look at that. A cave. Who knows what could be down there?
Nobody standing guard. All right. Well then, go kill some bandits. All right. The game crashed as we were coming in here, so you know. It is what it is. Frustrating. Yes, their death will come. There we go. Nice. Someone else knows we're here. Very well, we will give them a quick death as well.
You ain't the first person I've killed, and you won't be the last.
What was that? There we go. Simple enough. All right. Nice.
I was sure I heard something.
Of course, there are more of them. Somewhere.
I'm surprised bandits even know how to work a lever, let alone build a tiny city.
Tell me about it. Oh my gosh. I love Animal Law. She's just the absolute best. Okay. Do I want to do some mining? I'll spare you guys. I'll spare you guys. Let's see what's going on over here. Nothing I care about. Some stuff over here. Let's see here. Clairvoyance, we know that spell already. Got a chest in here with a common soul gem. I'll take that. I feel like I know this enchantment. so I'm not going to bother with it. Cool. All right, there are more of them just up ahead. Do a quick save.
What was that?
Oof.
Time to finish this.
That archer is a problem. Ugh. There we go. Not a problem anymore. There we go. Perfect energy. Thank you for that. That was pretty great. All right, that went well. That archer was serious business, though. He staggered me with that arrow. What a jerk. All right. Let's see, anything good on you? Nah. Get some more bows for, some more arrows for Anam Law. Little treasure chest over there. All right, Anam Law. Got some arrows for you. More than I thought I did, actually, truth be told. So, all right, let's get that. Novice chest, easy enough. After the defender, sure, why not? Okay. Oh no. Oh, hey, easy enough. Fantastic. And my summon will be disappearing soon enough. All right. Well, we took care of them here. That's good. I'll read that eventually. Not really concerned about that right now. Honor's calling. This is what we're doing. We're investigating on behalf of Anam Law. So now we will officially make our way over to Fall Creek. All right. So let's get our bearings here with some clairvoyance. We'll get back on the road, which is just down this way, apparently. Little camp. Interesting. All right, well, worry about that later. Doesn't seem important. Okie dokie. Go ahead and just follow the road here. Huh. That wasn't me. Not sure what that was. By the way, do we have our shout equipped? Because we should. You know, it'll be good to have. Ready to go. Just in case. You never know when you're going to need it. There's a mage somewhere over here. Blasting away. But we're not going to concern ourselves with that. That's not our problem. Am I still carrying dragon bones, by the way? Did I sell them? No, I'm not. For some reason, I thought I wasn't. We got travel packs. Nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see here. Everyone recommends going this way. Okay. Sure. What was that? We got bandits. More bandits. Crusade against bandits continues. Where are they? Over there. we go. Didn't see anything. Barely see a thing through those freaking Ooh, treasure map. Ah, interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, but yeah, could barely see a thing through there. Something was blasting poison too. Who the fuck was that? All right. Well, at any rate, another group of bandits that we won't have to, that the world doesn't have to deal with. All right, back to finding our way here. Clairvoyance. All right. Leading us straight through the wilderness. Can't say I object to going off the beaten path. Okay.
They say the Dragonborn comes, but I haven't the faintest clue where you're going. Perhaps we ought to stop and ask fate for direction.
I know. God, she's the best. I love her dry humor. Oh. It's like a hunter's camp. A lot of bees. I don't feel like getting stung. Well, it looks like if we just follow the road, we'll get there. So let's follow the road. What was that? Thought I heard something. Guess it was nothing. I'm really channeling some NPC energy there. Oh shit! Hey! It's not necessary. Damn. Sure as hell surprised me. Killed a skeever. Falkreath is probably one of my favorite holds. It's even more so now in Gate to Sovngarde. I just love the foresty area. I just love the forest so much. It's great. And we got some bandits up there. Oh, a bear. There we go. Anyway, looks like there are bandits up ahead. Oh, I missed. There we go. It's relatively easy. Take the arrows. Drink the water. A little thirsty. Truth be told, in real life, I'm also a little thirsty. I might get some water in a second. I did not mean to pick that up. My mistake. Very foolish of me. So, let's give it to Falkreath. Actually, you know what? You know what? Yeah, since I've mentioned it, I'm gonna take a break here and get some water. I'll be back in a sec. All right, I am back. The game crashed as I was getting water, so had to try and get myself back to where I was. But I do have water. Oh. Oh, the Falmore encounter here. I'm not going to worry about that, though. We're going to let them go about their business. It's really not our Falmore really aren't Aerithor's problem as far as is concerned.
But I haven't the faintest clue where you're going. Perhaps we ought to stop and ask fate the direction.
You know, Autumn Law, that joke hasn't gotten old yet. So, you know what? Keep making it. Yeah, we're not going to interfere with this Falmore stuff. It's not really our business. This whole Civil War nonsense and this whole Talos worship business is not our problem. Although, yes, it is unfortunate they can't worship who they choose to worship, but nothing good comes of worshiping mortals who become gods. Oh, what sort of dog?
I don't know, really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it.
Nah.
I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Will do. Not too concerned about finding a dog right now, though. We got other business to attend to.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report it.
Guess. Oh. Huh. What is this? What's going on here? Is it broken? Oh my god.
Hold on.
There we go.
You've got the wrong guy. I never challenged you to a duel.
Do not tell me you are backing out now. I thought you Norden monkeys were supposed to be brave.
See? I'm not even a Nord.
Oh, please. You were certainly one yesterday. And I remember you plain as day. The fool with the ridiculous brown hat.
What?
Like
Lots of
stuck in
people own
place.
hats. Some are even ridiculous.
You have a point. Perhaps you are not the person who annoyed me yesterday.
Oh, thank the divines.
No. You are the person who is annoying me today. For that, you will die.
Okay, then.
Wait. You know who I work for. Please.
This should be good.
What? The heck was that about? Also, where is Autumn Law?
Standing around is rubbish.
Autumn Law, you were supposed to be here for this. Get over here. Okay, I have no idea where the hell she is. Oh well, we'll talk to this
If it's
person.
a duel you seek, stranger, then I suggest you leave. I am not here to fulfill your desire for pain, or free you from your wretched existence. At least, not today.
Actually, I just wanted to talk.
Ah, yes, and what, pray tell, do you wish to converse about, hmm? Politics, religion, my two favorite subjects. Perhaps you wish to discuss both. How delightful.
We could start with something simple, like a name.
But why bother with the foreplay? You seek vengeance for your loved ones, that's why you want to talk. That's why everyone wants to talk. Well, you are too late. I am no longer a Thalmor. The clothes are just that. Clothes. I will not discard a perfectly adequate robe.
Certainly giving yourself the wrong impression. Well, you're not with the Thalmor, that certainly explains why you're all by yourself.
Interesting. I was quite certain this conversation would become gradually more belligerent, not less. Is it possible that there is one individual in this bullnetch of a province that is capable of reason?
Who was that man you were just talking to? I use that term lightly.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I have seen that muskrat of a beard before. He might have even recruited me to assassinate some hunters. Come to think of it, I might have even agreed to the contract. It sounds like something I would do. I'm almost sorry I terminated him.
Oh boy. Hey, you're all heart, Jarlath.
I will be whatever I want to be. That is my right as one of the first children. It is the other races that must adapt to our whims.
Did he give you anything? Or mention a bard named Bowden?
As a matter of fact, he did mention a bard by that name. Here, take this. I certainly have no need for it.
Oh,
Very
thank
well.
you. So she's still pissed about it, huh? Note. I completely misspelled that. Note. Oh my gosh. Note for Jarlath.
What?
What just happened? Wait.
Very
What?
well.
Broke the right of my king.
Uh-oh.
What a laugh.
5 by my count.
I didn't even get a chance to really read the note. Let's try that again. Okay. Jarlath, the business with the hunters will not be necessary. As our... God damn it.
Well, we better check on Bodan. If these sellswords are any indication, he's gonna have a lot of corpses to burn tonight.
You aren't worried about this assassin?
Am, and I'm not. It's different when we're all working together. I get that old feeling, like the gods and the Hist are on our side. In any case, let's go back to Morthal. If this Baron isn't responsible, maybe Bodan knows who is.
Okay. Great. Can I finally read the goddamn note? Come on. Okay, Jarlath, the business with the hunters will not be necessary as our contact Savaris has been killed. However, the Baron would like your assistance in another matter. A Red Guard bard by the name of Bodon has been inquiring about the murder of his fellow companyman. While the Baron is well acquainted with this company, he is not responsible for their recent demise. Nevertheless, he cannot have this bard poking around in his business, and he asks, excuse me, that such behavior be put to an end. I have already dispatched a band of sellswords to do away with him. Sorry, I really need the water. And his fellow company members, but should they fail, I hope we can come to an to an agreement. Price is no object. In the meantime, to maintain my cover, I will pester you at the inn tomorrow night. It is merely an act, so I beg you, please do not take offense to what I say. Sincerely, Florentis Avenucci.
What happened?
All right, I'm gonna stop recording here because my throat is bothering me a lot, and then I'll pick it up when I'm feeling better.
Such a shame.
All right, back at it. Probably gonna do less talking in general. Definitely not gonna do any more reading. But here's the plan.
This town reeks of the dead. The odor is sour, pungent. Gets right under your
I do want to
skin.
check in at the inn here and see if Kaiden is here and we can talk to him. And I do want to zip back over to Morthal. It'll also give us an opportunity to stop at our tower,
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
drop some things off. Is Kaiden here? He is here.
You have questions?
Hello.
So,
Hey,
Kaiden.
see you again.
The Greybeards are masters of
Oh.
the Thuum.
Okay.
I don't doubt they'll have the answers to the questions you must have.
Guess I just told him immediately what was going on.
Hello.
Hey, good to see you again.
This feels unreal that I could be Dragonborn.
I knew there was something different about you. You have a strange energy in your voice. And in your eyes, I can see fire.
It's just because I'm a Dunmer. I'm still trying to figure out why me, though.
There's a reason for everything. And I'm sure when the time is right, it'll all make sense to you. Until then, let's discover what these shouts can really do.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
I'm just tired is all.
Well,
Till later then.
we'll leave him here because he has a tendency to want to kill spellcasters in our group. For now, let's hitch a
Some wine, please.
Welcome to Dead Man's
carriage.
Drink. If you want a place to spend the night, let me know. I keep the inn. I'll rent you a room.
Can I wait for a carriage here?
Of course. Let me know if you want anything. Or you can just wait here. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
You know, with Kaiden
Look
while we're
alive, will
waiting.
ya?
No. Okay. Where's the carriage driver? This might be him, actually.
I'm glad to see you, friend.
Need something?
Good to see you too, Kaiden. I need you to
Where do
drive
you
me
want to
somewhere.
go?
I need to go to Morthal.
Very well. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Huh?
We made it back, and it is freezing cold. I think instead of going after Bodon right away, we should go to our wizard's tower and do exactly what I said I wanted to do.
Greetings.
Why is he declaring by the gods what's going on?
much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
I don't dispute that.
Mernwood grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise.
Thank you. I never would have guessed. Do I have Sea Stride favorited? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let me go ahead and pop it on. Trying to use a different tone of voice, see if it helps my throat at all. So sorry if I sound a little less energetic than I usually would, maybe a little quieter. I was just really irritated right now. So we'll go ahead and rest up at our wizard's tower till morning. And then we'll update Bodon. Just too cold and dark for my liking. It's gonna be nice and warm in here. Ah, yes. Classic. Spider is jittering. Ah, Berlina, take it easy.
Can I help you?
Just take it easy, okay? Right here. Relax.
As you wish. Just don't forget about me.
Never. Anamla, I see you're spinning.
Not a problem, brave adventurer. If there is one thing I do well, it's standing guard.
I'm tempted to
What is it?
shout at
Look
her,
like
but
you have something on your mind.
it's just
Don't worry.
I think I'd
We'll pass.
make a mess, and I don't feel like doing that. Let's see here. I would like to put some books away. Touch of Death. We've read Book of the Dragonborn. We're hanging on to the Ethereum Wars because I don't have a choice. We've read The Firmament. Still need to reread Olaf and the Dragon, which I'm not going to do any more reading. I'm not going to do any reading today in the interest of protecting my throat. Hey, let's go stand by the fire for a second. She's still spinning. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, just out of curiosity, let's do a quick save here. Let's do a targeted boost.
Lead on, brave traveler.
That's literally not what I wanted. Well, thanks, Azura.
Be careful.
Did that fix her? Yeah. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, let's see about disenchanting some stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, Red Year, Volume 2. Oh. Words of the Wind. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. 5 Far Stars. We'll have to read that. Red Year, Volume 2. It's worth reading. That's the funny thing about this player home. Everything just wants to fall over whenever you enter a room, and it's so freaking funny. All right. Just eat them. Fuck it. Fear poison we'll take. Lingering poison we'll take, and we'll just put the... And I made another mess. Oh my god. Classic. Let's put them in here. Cool. That over there. That over there. They both want to stand up for some reason. Oh, never mind. Now they don't. All right, let's go ahead and disenchant this. Oh yeah, I picked these up. I forgot about that. Cool. We won't really worry about that right now. Maybe I should enchant some of Berlina's gear. I don't remember if I did. Do I have a good place for the dagger? I do. Perfect. Nice. The Blade of Whiterun can go here. Yeah, awesome. Nettlebane we have to hang on to. I'm gonna hang on to the Staff of Spectral Steed until I actually learn the spell. What else can I store away here? Very strange mask. Oh. Yes, perfect. Immersion breaking? Maybe, but convenient? You betcha. And I'm all about that sort of thing. I'm all about that. Don't know why I have Finn's loot. I don't remember that at all. Alright, we should probably find somewhere to put away our crafting ingredients, like maybe that backpack over there. I do wonder. Nothing I really want to make. Nothing I can make, truth be told. There we go. Nice. Ivory Dragon Claw. I think we still need it technically. I don't think this place comes with a Dragon Claw wall. No, some of the Creation Club homes do, but not this one, it seems. All right, let's take a look at Berlina's stuff and see if I can enchant it for her. Get a little more enchanting experience under my belt. Borrowing these for now, Berlina. Oh, I could improve them a bit for her, too. Sure, why not? This is good because shock is not something wizards want to have to deal with. Maybe, yeah, let's make her really resistant to shock. And then we'll fortify her destruction. Nice. Now let's see if we can improve it for her. I think I still have bone mold. Or did I put it in here? Possible. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'll take those. I did not mean to pick up those tongs. No thanks. Nice. I do want to hang on to the Dwemer gauntlets, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in this backpack over here. Yeah, cool. Okay. Berlina, got your stuff back. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take these and put them in my shelves. So you don't have to carry them around anymore. Alright, you know what I'm thinking? Take Book of the Dragonborn and Firmament off this. We'll put, the ones that we've learned up here. Nice. Then we'll put those books that we just picked up over here. You know what? Maybe this will be my dragon. Shelf. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Cool. Gotten a bit dirty. I'll step outside and bathe in the swamp. There we go. Sometimes I forget just how skinny Narathor is. It's hidden underneath all the armor. But he's a pretty skinny dude. There we go. Nice. All right, let's see what else we can put away while we're here. Huh, Amulet of Mar. Oh, look at that jeweled picture. Wow, that's nice. That's safe here. Let's put away some things. Okay. The tongs can go in this end table. Why not? All right. Let's go ahead and rest up. Use it after he's been through lately. All right. Nice and rested. Should definitely have a little something to eat first, though, before we head off on our next adventure. Speaking to Bodon, really. Let's have some, let's have an apple. Some milk. There we go. That'll do for now. All right, Anamla. Let's go.
Get moving.
Yeah, let's go check in with Bodon.
Lead, brave one, and I will follow.
Perfect. And Berlina.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal.
I know.
Of course. Let's go.
Let's go check in with Bodon. Bodon. However the heck you want to pronounce his name. All right, it's a cold day. Let's go ahead and do... Yeah. There we go. All right, that'll do. Pop on some some sea stride. Okay. So no idea what this dead body is about. Where exactly is Bodon? Okay, he's just over by the camp as before. Sounds good. So we'll head back that way. There's Volgunther. Same as ever. Oh, look at that. There's Solitude. There. Windmill. See the Blue Palace. Very cool. Living in the shadow of Skyrim's capital city. Oh no. Oh, this is bad.
You will suffer my feet weakly alone. Time to stop breathing! You won't get the best of me! Mercy!
There we go. Oh shit. We got here just in time. Where are you going? What are you doing? You waiting for Autumn Law or something? Maybe he needs to get back to his little spot.
There you are, Swamp Knight. Just in time to help.
Bodan. It looks like that Thalmor was right. Gabania sent these men.
If these are Gabania's men, then that means the assassin is not.
So now what? What's our next move?
That, my friend, is for Dalume to decide.
He's here?
Indeed, he should be arriving at the Moorside Inn any moment now. Although, it's occurred to me I don't know this marsh as well as you two. Do you mind leading the way?
Alright. Guess we're gonna take him to meet Dalume.
It will be good to see Dalume again. I don't think I ever gave him a proper goodbye.
Cooked beef, I'll take that. Bye. Alright, got some arrows for you. Alright.
Droger, at least these mines have flesh. Nothing feels more awkward than trying to
Okay. We hear that invisibility sound effect a little bit too often for my liking. Truth be told. Right, let's see here. Where is Morthal? There it is. Just over there. All right. Cool. Oriented ourselves. All right, well, let's see how this works out. Because I have had trouble with this quest. Specifically with the pathing and all that. But with the revamped inn over here. So we'll see how this works out. I may have to use some console commands to progress things along, which is unfortunate, but you know, if that's what we need to do, it's what we need to do. But we'll see. We will see. Once again, we have the case of the mysterious, partially invisible house. All right, here we go. Moorside Inn. Ugh, that stupid orc is still here, huh? Oh, God. Something has to be done about his singing.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Pardon us. Very impressive that you can play that instrument without an instrument. Okay, let's see if they actually talk to each other or if there's going to be a problem. Ugh, great. Yep, this isn't going to work. Oh, nope, not going to work. It's...
If you weren't paying for your room, I'd have thrown you out a long time ago.
Yes, but they'll come around eventually. You'll see.
Shouldn't be surprised if they come around. And if you're never seen or heard from again.
Okay. Console commands. I'll be right back. All right. I had to... I've never been able to hear the conversation, but, okay. I had to use some console commands. So, we're going to pretend like we met with Bodan and Dalume. So, here's what it says. After meeting him, Dalume asked that I rest for the night and speak with him tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do because I can't get the NPCs to talk to each other. That's
Running an inn weren't my plan.
Need to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thanks. We'll take a little nap for now. We'll rest up.
was a woman.
Wake up, traveler. Bow down and
What? What? Oh, no way.
Wouldn't have left without leaving a note. It must be around here somewhere.
God. I can't tell if this is a problem with the mod, the interesting NPCs mod, or if it's more to do with, like, the other mods in this collection anyway. I can't read this out loud for you guys, so you're gonna have to pause here and read it yourselves. I'm gonna read it quietly to myself.
If Dalome is our foe, then be on your guard, traveler. He's a master swordsman, a living legend, and a true knight.
There once was a stranger with eyes full of danger. He spoke not a word, but his meaning was heard. Sing on, sweet Lorbuck, sing on.
Yeah, so Dalome betrayed them.
And bid the elf goodbye.
He's the one who's responsible for all this.
Was not for show.
So, after resting from the night, both Bodon and Dalame have disappeared. Bodon left a note, however, revealing Dalame to be the assassin. Speak to Anam-La regarding Bodon's note. I think it's the fact that she feels compelled that Anam-La kind of wanders around the inn.
I heard it. Howling.
You found something. What does it say?
Yes, it turns out that Dalame is the assassin.
Dalome? No, I refuse to believe it. Let me see that note.
Here you go.
Bodon. Thank you.
Proclaim your beauty, your strength,
Nah, just don't. Leave me out of it.
He isn't dead yet. Where would they go?
There's only one place I can think of. The marsh. Come on. Maybe we can still do something.
Okay.
When I'm known throughout Tamriel, you'll recall.
Alright, better hurry. I assume they're by Fulganther, right? Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. We may be a little too late. You know what? Let's put Ice Spike on, because this way we can drain his stamina when we attack.
Rest easy, my friend. It'll be over soon. When you reach the other side, give Leliana my regards.
The day we met, I didn't want to come. But you...
Hang on.
No!
I'm sorry. I know you loved Bodon, as did I.
Dalame, I stood by you, trusted you. Is this what you call a knight's honor?
I understand your anger. Mordell, Elia, Armor, Nawe, and Bodon. With every loss, a piece of me died with them. Yet I made a vow when I fought.
The music is kind of ridiculous. And not very Skyrim at all, I have to say.
Number 8. To stand by what I believed was right, even if it meant slaying our own. That is what it means to be a knight. That is the very definition of honor.
And I swore my own vow to protect the lives of my friends and to never let another innocent die.
Then stand by your vow, Swamp Knight, as I will mine. Show me my lessons. For honor.
Your squid is dead. That's what I thought.
There we go.
It was a tree like this, sitting on a tiny island. The 7 of them were standing there, waiting. I marched up to them, lashing my tail against the water. I said, I heard this company is in need of a true knight. Well, look no further. They all laughed, all except Dalome. He walked up to me, shook my hand, and said, welcome. I don't know if what he did was the honorable thing, but he believed it was. And that's a burden few are willing to bear. Now, having slain him, I know his pain. It's over. May Dalome find the peace in death he could not find in life.
He did what he thought was right, even when it was so wrong.
I don't know what's right or wrong anymore. All I know is today, I lost 2 friends.
In any case, this is how it ends. Your company has its peace.
Thank you, Traveler. I'll do my best to remember the fallen. Moontail for his surprises. Arnwolf for his laugh. Odan for his wisdom. Woolaway for his cunning. And Elia for being the sister I never had. And of course, Dalome for taking pity on a little hatchling from the swamp and showing her the way.
All right.
I'm right behind you.
I really like her quest. It's a shame that I could never get them. I've never seen that conversation between these characters, but I guess the idea is, oh please shut up. The idea is that based on the story she told us about how the company ended up slaying all those innocent civilians thinking that they were necromancers. That's why Dalame went on this he decided to kill the remaining members of the company. Honor-bound, legendary, wow. This sword should definitely belong to Anam Law. I'm gonna take these and enchant them for her. But that is where we're gonna end things. My throat is still very raw. Still bothering me quite a bit. So, but yeah, we wrapped up Anam Law's little side quest. I really enjoy it. In the next episode, we're actually going to go back to the College of... We're probably going to make our way back to the College of Winterhold, so Nerethor can resume his magical studies, as well as do some research into the dragons. It's going to be quite a bit of reading in the next few episodes. We also need to return those books. So, there was that as well. Until then, thank you so much for watching. And until the next episode, I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.